Hey, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Gamer. But before we do, guys, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So we got the price at 375 right now. It is down 11.7%. But so is the entire market. The entire market is continuing to just drop and drop and drop. But that is not FUD because it will come back up. It always does. It always will. It's just the way the game works. So, um, right now we have the total market cap at $1.3 trillion. I still think, guys, we are going to have an upward momentum coming up the end of this month or sometime next month. If you look back at 2017, um, you know, we had a little upward trend at the beginning of the year. It kind of went up steadily, had some drops, had some ups, had some drops between the middle of the year. And in 2017, around October, is when we had the final run up through December before the market tanked for a couple years. So, um, this is good news for all the tokens that have reflections. It is awesome news for the holders that are holding these tokens because it only means that when the market goes up, it always works as Bitcoin normally goes first. I think this year it might be Bitcoin slash Ethereum. Then the major altcoins, kind of like ADA, XRP, uh, Matic, run, and then it goes to the smaller altcoins, probably like altcoin 10 through 100. And then finally, the microcap coins, the rest of the market runs before we end up having a big sell off, and everybody knows that we are done with the bull run. But I don't think that has happened yet. Normally, the whole entire bull run lasts between a year to a year and a half. I guess if you want to count last March when the market tanked, um, technically we still really wouldn't be done because March through March is a year. We're in July, so we have April, May, June, July. That's 4 months. So technically we would still have 2 months coming if you guys wanted to start it towards the end of March. We would have about 2 to 3 months left, so that would put us August, September, which would be right around the time that everybody previously thought we were going to be at our all-time high. So I think August, September are going to be good months. It may, it may or may not um, be. You got to think March really wasn't planned by the market. March happened because of an outside the pandemic. So it doesn't necessarily. I don't. That's where it kind of gets tricky. I don't know if we're going based off of the time that the pandemic set a new all-time low or the time that we were originally supposed to start. So either way though, guys, I personally think, not financial advice, that we are still going to continue to go up. I don't think the bull market has ended just yet. I think we are in a bear temporary downward trend, but I think eventually, or we can even be in like a major consolidation phase, and then I think that we're going to continue to come back up within time. It never fails. Every time I want to go sell my crypto, that is the time that I give it a couple weeks and it always comes back up and I'm like, "Oh, why did I do that? Why did I just sell my crypto?" But the awesome thing is with tokens like Gamer that have reflections, you can just literally let it sit there. It's going to continue to gain more tokens for you. And when it does come back up, now you are gaining on the total amount of tokens. So, I know in the past, my biggest fall was I would I was newer to the game. I would be, I considered myself dumb money where everything was going up. I was like, oh, let me get in. Like, it's already 150%, 200% gains in like the last like couple weeks. Like, let me go ahead and get in. Yay. No, wrong idea. At that time, the smart money has already got out. The big money, the whales have already got out. Like, or they are planning to sell, or they're selling off little by little. So, what my new philosophy is times like these when it's kind of boring or it's going a little bit down, not too much down, go ahead and fill the bags. That's my theory. That's what I'm going for. That works for the big money, for the whales. So you know what? My philosophy, see what other people are doing, see how other people, what works, what doesn't work, take their um negative experiences and positive experiences and kind of try to minimize my own negative experiences and create more positive experiences. So, I learned that a little later in the game, but it is definitely something that I would recommend. You do your own research, but kind of I mean, the market's already fallen like a bunch. Like I honestly don't see how it can fall much more. I really don't. Maybe we can. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna wake up and we're gonna be at like, you know, $1 Bitcoin. No, I'm just kidding. We probably never will see under like 20,000 again. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna see under 20,000 Bitcoin again. Now in 4 years, $250,000, maybe even $500,000. I definitely think it's possible. I definitely think that if you invest, or if I invest it, I don't have that much. I don't have near that much. But if I bought a whole Bitcoin, which one day that is my goal, then I will be able to, um, potentially in 4 to 8 years, be a millionaire. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, life, it's like every time I want to put money in, life just is like, "Oh, nope, you're not going to do that. Here, let's break your washer or your fridge or your dryer or your washer and dryer or your car or your left pinky toe." Just kidding, not my left pinky toe. But the other stuff, it has happened. Every time I want to get in, I'm like, "Yes, I have like, a little bit of money." Nope. Life comes and it's like, we're gonna make you use that money somewhere else. We don't want you to be rich. But I finally kind of got a little bit in with all the stimulus and stimulus checks and all that good stuff. I was able to get just a little bit, so we'll see. But gamer. Anyway, back to gamer. Let's go to their Twitter. So, if you guys have not already seen, 3 hours ago they put the eyes emoji. They said July 16th, 2021. What do you guys think that this means? I mean, I just assume that their next one down 18 hours ago, they says Gamer Army, the last week of FIFA Fridays is here. Matt HD Gamers FIFA 21 Tournament Series comes again this Friday with more money to be won. $2,500 or $2,500. Weekly prize pool, UK and Europe, PS4 and 5. So, do you guys think that those eye emojis are for that? Because technically, let's see, I want to say, yeah, we're on the 14th. So technically we're on the 14th. The 16th would be Friday. So that would make perfect sense. FIFA Fridays. And it sounds like it's going to be the last one. So it sounds like the tournament of this, I guess, cycle or this time frame is going to end on this Friday. But you know what? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Also, for you guys that missed my last video, they do have a Telegram and a Discord. Go ahead and head over to their Twitter. Join that so you guys can be updated. And they also have picked all their winners for their NFT prizes. Go check and see if you guys won, if you guys were able to sign up for the Gamer Center. And that is pretty much it for today. So like I said, Friday's probably from the sounds of it is going to be their last time doing FIFA Fridays. So for this time period. So they got 40.2 thousand followers, and that is it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you guys that have stayed to the end, thank you. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time.